Mr. Lou Gossett Jr., and the brilliant, brilliant star of so many wonderful, his body of work in cinema is incredible. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome them both, Lou Gossett Jr. and Jon Voight.
It was 24 years now ago that Lou and Franny asked us to become somewhat the spokespeople.
The spokespeoples.
And you've done a very good job at it.
Yes, you have. Yes.
And every year, you know, since then, we've seen Franny and Lou, as you know, scouting about for the talent and grabbing people who are, you know, the stars of our hearts and our business to come by and say hello and to give of their time so that we can have this reunion. And what a wonderful thing it is. This culture of New York that we miss so much comes back to us at least every year. And now I'd like to introduce this wonderful person who came from New York City, 196th Street and Jerome Avenue, and made this wonderful success and gave us so much. Melissa Manchester. Isn't that nice? And you know, Melissa's the kind of person, just as it says in her little biographical sketch, that her neighborhood welcomes and cares for everyone, and that's the spirit in which she grew up, and she's given so much. It's no wonder she accepted to be here tonight, to be participant and give us of herself tonight, because she's done this with her charities, her work with breast cancer, and always has been generous with folks. Thank you very much, Melissa, for gracing us with your presence tonight. And I'm going to turn this over now to Lou, and he's going to have a few things to say.
Thank you, Jon. You're wonderful. You know, I've been part of this for quite a while, and I really can say, if it had not been for the society that I grew up in, Brooklyn and Manhattan, in the theater and in the streets of Coney Island, Brighton Beach, Sheepshead Bay, Bensonhurst, and Broadway, and the people I met along the way, I probably wouldn't be standing here, because it was on your shoulders that I stood. You carried me from one place to another, and you showed me a great deal of love. So I want to say to you personally, thank you for that love, and that's what this is about. And maybe the country should be more about this thing called love, because here you are still together with wonderful memories. There's a gentleman here. Back in the day, it was called the High School of Performing Arts. Then it was called Music and Art. Now it is the LaGuardia School for Art. There's a gentleman here who's got something for you. Okay. Yes, here he comes.
Hello. Hello. My name is Mark Strickland, and I'm the assistant principal of LaGuardia Arts. And my job tonight is to take you down a little memory lane from an education perspective. I did see the SAT scores, which we're not going over. Okay, first of all, one of the things that I don't think that you necessarily realize is that when you were going to school back on 196th Street, we were looking through the records, and as far back as 5th grade, her teachers have commented that she excels at piano playing and composing. And so how fortuitous that your career would take off in the way it did. And so I'm presenting you with the official and original elementary school transcript, so we can look at her grades from grade 1 through 6. Then once you went to the High School of Performing Arts, which was on 46th Street, that was the original Fame School. And so what we have is that I brought you, and I don't know if you've seen this in years, but we brought you a copy of your original yearbook. High school is a very important experience. Our kids feel that you're a part of our school. And just to make you feel more a part of our school, you are now the first performing arts graduate that we are going to welcome as an honorary graduate of LaGuardia High School. And so, gentlemen, You don't need to necessarily put this on, but you may if you wish.
Absolutely.
You're hoping you were saying that. Okay. And tassel on the left-hand side. Yep, just... And you may hold this.
Oh, my.
And we're going to open this.
Oh, my.
The New York City Department of Education and Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts certify that Melissa Tony Manchester has successfully completed the educational requirements with an arts endorsement in drama and has merited graduation on this 10th day of October 2009. Pomp and circumstance, please. And we now officially make you a graduate of LaGuardia Arts. And us all.
Oh, my. Oh, thank you so much for being a part of the New York Alumni Association and allowing me to be a part of it. I haven't laughed so much since 2009 began. I so appreciate the laughter, and the New York spirit is indescribable. I happen to like New York. I happen to love New York. Well, I'm so delighted that my husband Kevin, my son Nathan, my sister Claudia, my nieces Emily and Amanda, and my beautiful mother could be here. I want to thank Fran and Lou Zygmunt for organizing this part and the Bronx part. This is for Lou and Fran. Well, hello there, good old friend of mine. You've been reaching for yourself for such a long time. There's so much to say, no need to explain, just